Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Logan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Going up top on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dukes!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Getting set for the point after. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They want to see if they can score the Deuce. They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy...
He's loose on the right. The tag. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Ross. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, James Madison, 8, Ohio State.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Still looking on the move. And he will be stopped short or stop him. The line to gain. What was he thinking there?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. To the air, it's Barnett. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him this time. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, the sophomore has an arm. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Ball carried by the running back. Tackle at the 10-yard line. 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring.
White 94 slider, chop, black 14. Roller, roller.
They'll run play action. Got the quick pass. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Black 93 wizard. Black 93 wizard.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, James Madison. What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Bringing the heat. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
A little surprising that they didn't go for 2, but they're still down by a point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Ohio State, 14.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Coming after him. Gets it out quickly. Hit the afterburners, kid. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Let's go.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. He got it.
That makes the score. James Madison, 18. Ohio State, 14.
The Dukes will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The aerial assault continues. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Logan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Madison Dukes will take over. 1st and 10.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Get us to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
All right, let's get it.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Easton.
The back goes in motion. To the air. It's Barnett. It's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On third down, going up top. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Dukes are on the move. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Takes the easy completion. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 21, James Madison 18.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Unloads quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Defense in press coverage. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Let's go.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Blue 42 strong. Blue 42. White 29.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Dukes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He's got great speed, got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Let's go!
Looking to pass, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker.
Timeout, Ohio State.
This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas, as they will concede defeat. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, James Madison.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go along.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Cool as a cucumber, and it's loose.
And I get it. You want to start fast, take the life out of this home crowd, but when you're the road team and you start the game with an onside kick, that is a little bit crazy, a little bit aggressive, and when you don't get it, now you've created all the momentum for the home team and great field position.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here. Blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
But when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 38 sets a kickoff.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. straight ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets him to the 28. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
3rd in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, and makes the big mistake.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2.
Ohio State 22, Missouri 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Manning. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making